We good? What's up, family? We good? About to go live for a minute, family. I got to check out, you know what I mean? I got to check out this demonstration real quick. I got to check it out. Work with me. We good? Yeah, let me work with me. I'm checking out this live thing on IG. I'm checking out some things. I got a little time on my hand, so I'm checking it out. I need everybody to share this because I'm checking out some things, family. You feel what I'm saying? Let me do my thing. Let me get up and do my thing. You know what I mean? Let me get up and do my thing. Y'all remember that? What up, family? Let me get up and do my thing. You know what I mean? Hey, family, what I'm doing is I'm checking out my live on what is that? IG on one end, and then on the on my YouTube channel up here. You know what I'm saying? I want young Pharaoh to get this message, family. Hold on. Let me open my camera over here. I'm trying to work double duty, family. Let me open my camera, family. Family, I need y'all to help Pharaoh get this message here. Let me open my camera over here. I need y'all to get Pharaoh this message, family. Y'all gonna help me out. Y'all be like, why you keep yelling? Hold on. Let me get my camera right. Let me get my camera right over here on YouTube. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Family, you know we gonna turn up. I want y'all to get this to young Pharaoh. Y'all with me? Family, we can look. Pharaoh can pick the topic. We don't care. We take on all challenges. Family, listen, I just came home for lunch, right? And hold on, let me open my camera. Listen, I find any time to work for the prophet. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I take any time to work for the prophet Noble Drew Ali. So family, I just come in on my lunch break, right? I just come in on my lunch break, family. Now I'm on Instagram. Y'all can send this to him on Instagram. Family, let's start the show. You know how we do. Oh yeah, we got something new for you. We got something new for you, Pharaoh. We keep it fresh. Let's go. Let's go. We got it right now. Y'all ready? Hey, get this to young Pharaoh. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Your space cadet, listen, you're making me sick. Talking all reckless, cause you can get some push up.
Hold up, family. Get your wing pushed back. Hey, family, I'm gonna get y'all coming in. Let's get them coming in. I want y'all to get this to young Pharaoh on YouTube. Get this to young Pharaoh on IG. Let's talk about it. Listen to the lyrics. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Get a mean mug.
Let's go.
Get the mean mug. Come on, boys. Hey. Yeah. Lord Space Cadet, listen. Let's go. Lord Space Cadet, listen. Lord Space Cadet, listen.
You know you make me push up. Talking all reckless, cause you can just a push up. So use your buck teeth, talking all that stuff. Don't let it YouTube.
Get your wing pushed back.
You came at the nation.
Came at the board.
I want to make Easter
On any platform.
He's a fraud, I hate you. You make me sick. See, we can disagree, but don't talk slick. Being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh. Anyone can see that you're a European pawn.
Oh my God! Let me pull it back.
Back to you, Betty. Let's set the game.
Oh, family, I want y'all to listen to the lyrics. Can y'all get this to Pharaoh for me, please? Let me turn this up, man. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear this? Bars! Just came in the house and wrote some bars. Check it out. Lord Space Cadet, listen.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I got it right now.
Hey, Lord Space Cadet, listen.
Space Cadet, listen.
Lord Space Cadet, listen. Listen to the bars.
Lord Space Cadet, listen.
You're gonna make me push up, talking all reckless, cause you done did some push ups.
Don't use your buck teeth,
talking all that smack. Don't let a YouTube feed get your wing pushed back. Yeah,
came at the nation.
came at the board, but won't debate either on any platform.
He's a fraud, I hate you. You make me
Sick,
sick.
see,
You can disagree, but don't talk slick.
being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh. Everybody knows you're a European pawn.
That little nigga said he definitely ain't ready.
But back to you, Petty Betty. Let's get this straight.
If you want to debate, let's do it. Set the record straight, little lame. Yeah, the flavor for real. Don't put on the dress and the red high heels. Being real with yourself. Come out of the closet. What you present is like you. It's totally fraud. Yeah, you You talk about it, but you won't debate it. You can fool the generation that believe you educated.
Yeah, I want y'all to come in before I start talking.
Only thing that's gonna get you is a couple politics
For real.
Little Shady for real.
Talk to him.
Little Pharaoh for real.
The people's grass sheet in the building.
Drama for real.
I don't think you want the drama for
You
real.
ain't got no scholarship, so I ain't really addressing your scholarship on
We're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, I heard you get back. So listen, since you ain't gonna challenge me with the rap, with the scholarship, then challenge me with your rap.
Challenge me with your rap.
Cause you don't want to do nothing else.
You don't want to do nothing else.
Don't say that, listen, you gonna be the shit, don't make me push up on you.
Space Cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. That's right. I gotta bring that back. Hey, family. Family.
Let's go.
Hey, family. Listen, on the real, family, I was like, people keep on dropping it in my box. People keep on dropping it in my box. And so I get on my little Wheezy, right? My little Wayne, right? I'm like in my head writing it as I head home. You know what I mean? I'm writing it in my head as I'm heading home. And so as I come home to get some lunch, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm going to throw it in the booth real quick. Listen, family, I haven't even mastered it or mixed it down. I just took it off my head and took it straight in the booth. I don't even remember it right now. I just did this like 10 minutes ago. Genius on deck. The people's grass sheet. Let's run it back one more time before we get started. I'm only going to be here for a few minutes. Come on over to YouTube because I got to focus on YouTube. Come on over to YouTube and I'll be right back with your family. All right? You got me? Now let me see how I get up out here. All right. I think I'm good. Let me see. I think I'm good. All right. Come on over to YouTube for a second. Just for a second. So, family, I'm only going to be a minute. But I got to run it back. Got to run it back, family. I got to run it back, family. Got you. I got to run it back. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got it right now. Hey. Listen. We got. Little Space Cadet, listen. Little Space Cadet, listen. You gon' make me push up, talking all blazers, cause you done did some push up. Don't lose some buck teeth, talking all that smack. Don't let the YouTube beat, get your wig pushed back. Yeah, it came at the nation, it came at the morals. I want the gay feaster on any platform. Who's on fraud, I hate you. You make me sick. See, we can disagree, but don't talk slick. Being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh. Anyone can see that you're a European pawn. You a little bit steady. You definitely ain't ready. But back to you, Betty. Let's set the stage. If you want to be debate, let's do it. Set the record straight, little lane. Yeah, you flavor for real. Don't pull the flesh in the red high heels. Being real with yourself. Come out of the closet. What you present is like you. It's totally fraudulent. Yeah, you talk about it, but you won't debate it. You can fool the generation that believe you educated. But see, we know better. That ain't no scholarship. Only thing that's gonna get you is a couple politics for real. Little Shady for real. Little Pharaoh for real. I don't think you want the drama for real. See, you ain't got no scholarship. Come on, talk to him.
You ain't really addressing your scholarship.
Man.
Yeah, I heard you get back. So listen. Since you ain't gonna challenge me with the rap, with the scholarship, then challenge me with your rap. Cause you don't want to do nothing else. Oh, Space Cadet, listen, you're making me sick. Don't make me push up on you.
Space Cadet, listen, you're making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. Man, that joint fire. Man, come on, man.
Let's go.
Man, come on, man. Man, it's the Oh my God. That boy fire, man. Man, that grass chic is fire, man. Man, hold up. Man, that grass chic is fire. Man, y'all see what he do? Listen, family. First and foremost, I rise giving praise to the great God of the universe, Allah. I give honor to the prophet Noble Ali. I give honor to each and every one of you, family. Let me check, make sure my customer, my brother, my client, my friend has not hit me back and he's not ready yet. Let me see. Nope, he didn't text me yet. So we got a few minutes. So welcome to another edition of Moorish World TV, family. Now listen, there's a video with the young kid, the little baby goat, you know, the little kid, little Pharaoh. Let me see if I can pull it up. And everybody need to go see it, but let me on his channel, he's again saying that he's challenging the Moors. Now, in all fun, I don't take him serious. I really don't. I don't take him serious at all. But what I will do, I will debate anybody in the temple, outside the temple, around the temple, or whatever, as it relates to the teachings of Prophet Noble Ali. See, where I stand is right in the midst of the teachings of Prophet Noble Ali. I don't really stand in other parameters. In other words, you're not going to catch me in law as it relates to trying to translate or dictate laws from a European perspective. But what you will see me do is I will perpetuate the laws as laid down by Prophet Noble Ali. In other words, Prophet Noble Ali created laws. He created guidelines that we should follow. And in those guidelines, I will show that they are universal in principle. And so I know I've seen one part where he opened up the Holy Quran in the Moorish Science Temple of America, and he opened up the Quran in the Moorish Science Temple of America, and he went to this page here, and then behind the page, which he did say his name wrong, he's seen Sultan Abdul Aziz ibn Saud. Many of us don't know why that picture is there. Many of us do, you know, but let me explain something, family. When you see this picture, what you actually, and I'm going to give this one to you for free. I'll give this one to you for free. So what you're seeing here is the descendants of Hagar, head of the holiest city, Mecca. And what you're seeing here is the changing of the guard. In other words, Prophet Noble Ali do not cover anything that people have been hiding. In fact, you know that the Pale Arab has taken over Saudi Arabia, which part where you've been sleeping at under a rock. But now it is in the hands of the Moors. See, what you don't understand, and I can break that down if we had some time, you know, that why Prophet Noble Ali put him in there and then he's right there. It's a changing of the guard. But you would not understand that because you don't have intellectual wisdom, you see. But I can show you emphatically, and anybody choose to watch a presentation. So I would debate you on anything. And this is not theory. This is fact. I can show you how the Ottoman Turks dropped the ball. And by the way of Prophet Noble Ali, the Moorish Americans pick it up. I can show you that. In fact, the keys of civilization was in the hands of the Moors. I can show you that. Not only can I show you that, I can also show you that the Moors and the indigenous people are one and the same. The Moors of the southwestern shores of Africa and the indigenous people of America, as well as the adjoining islands, whether it be Puerto Rico, whether it be Jamaica, whether it be any of the West Indies, are one and the same people. So you asked the question. I did catch that part. You asked the question is, you never seen the Indian call themselves Moor. But won't you debate us on it? You know what I mean? Matter of fact, you don't even have to debate me. You know, I seen quite a few brothers on Facebook said that they will take the debate. So if you don't want to debate me, then debate a Moor. Debate a Moorish American. I can make a call and I can get any Moorish American in front you to debate you. But if you don't debate, all you doing is trying to get a YouTube view. And like I say in the song, I say, you know what I mean? Doing this for a YouTube view can get your wig pushed back. And that's just a fact. That ain't what I promote, but you do have some people out here that is not feeling the energy that you're projecting, whether it be towards the nation, whether it be towards the Moorish American. Let me say something to you. I don't agree totally with the Nation of Islam, but I have a respect, and they have a mutual respect for myself. Matter of fact, I disagree with a lot of the teachers of the Nation of Islam. However, I have a mutual respect for my brother. I disagree with a lot of the teachings of the Sunni Muslim. However, I have a mutual respect for them. See, the problem is when people get disrespectful, and you are very disrespectful, little man. You are very disrespectful, little man. And at some point, you might have to answer for that disrespect. My thing is, why don't you just step to the front and debate some of these topics that you think you're so scholarly adept in? You know, you didn't even soften SETI up. SETI used to be a thoroughbred. Y'all remember SETI? SETI used to be a thoroughbred. My father used to, man, God bless my father who has transitioned a few years ago. But my father, man, he used to talk about SETI. I'm gonna get SETI on. That's my father talk. Let me do my father real quick. Y'all with me? I'm just taking a break. Let me make sure my business ain't calling right now. Yeah, man. I got work to do, but I'm taking a break for you. Nope, I ain't got no call yet. But listen, so my father used to say that. My father used to watch my presentations on Moorish World TV, right? And so my father used to say, hey, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna worry about nothing you talking about. I'm gonna call SETI. See, I'm gonna get SETI on you. See, cause all you do is think that you know everything. But I tell you what, I get SETI on you. SETI gonna do you like he did that old boy, what that boy name? Sabir. He gonna do you like he did Sabir. I get SETI on you. And I'm like, Pop, man, SETI can't do. So back then, SETI was considered a thoroughbred. I mean, people respected SETI. Even though SETI came at the Moors hard, SETI was a thoroughbred. You know what I mean? Sir was a SETI, because the reason why I say SETI was a thoroughbred, Moors may not like what SETI presented, but at least SETI was not a coward at that time, and he will face the opposition. He didn't, the little Pharaoh, little young Pharaoh, that made SETI soft. See, SETI won't even face nobody no more. You see, and so this is the problem. You know, we can't even have a good, decent conversation and disagree and move forward. You feel what I mean? You see what I'm saying? We can't even have a good conversation and move forward because everybody then got soft. Everybody then got keyboard tough. That's all they want to do is keyboard tough. Like it ain't even a fighting thing. It ain't even no aggression type thing. You feel what I'm saying? What it is that we want to compare information. Now the cheat code, say he's still waiting on that build session, brother. Cheat code. Last time I talked to you, if I'm not mistaken, brother, we started agreeing on a lot. So I need to knock some of these out the box. I need to know what you disagree about, because I like to take what people disagree about the Moorish Science Temple of America and put it into perspective to give people understanding. Shout out to my man, Jamie Vest Bay. Islam. Fam, we're going to build this Moorish nation. You watch us. You watch us. You know what I mean? Brother, where you at, brother? Hey, brother, listen. Let me give the cheat code my number. Man, you in Baltimore, man. We can meet up and build. We ain't even got a debate. Man, I'll meet you and build with you in Baltimore. We can debate too, though. I like a good debate. But let me give you my number, cheat code. Let me give you my number. Man, it's a clout chase. That's what it is. That's it. Hey, family, let me grab my number. Let me play this song one more time. Yeah, okay, cheat code. All right, my man, cheat code. I said we agree, but you know, young SETI got me. I mean, young Pharaoh got me worked up. Let me play it again. Yeah, I want y'all to get this to the young boy. To the young boy.
We got it right now.
Yeah. Hey, talk to him.
Listen, we back.
Come on, man. Huh?
Lord Space Cadet, listen, you gonna make me push up, talking all reckless, cause you can diss a push up, don't lose a buck teeth, talking all that stuff, don't let it you treat me, get your way pushed back, you became at the nation, became at the boards, but won't debate either, on any platform, these are fraud, or agent, you make me sick, see, we can disagree, but don't talk slick, being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh, anyone can see the German European pawn, in that little midget SETI, you definitely ain't ready. But back to you, Betty. Let's set the date. If you want to debate, let's do it. Set the record straight, little lane. Yeah, you famous for real. Don't pull the dress in the red high heel. Being real with yourself. Come out of the closet. What you present is like you. It's totally fraudulent. Yeah, little Pharaoh for real.
Jay, for real. Jay,
You ain't got no scholarship.
you ain't got no
You
scholarship.
ain't really addressing the scholarship on this chat. Yeah, I heard you get back. So listen,
Call in.
since you ain't gonna challenge me with the rap, I mean, with the scholarship, I mean, then challenge me with your rap. Cause you don't want to do nothing else. Oh, space cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. Space cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. Yeah. Talk Vegas in the building. The people's grand chic. Let's go.
Man, that boy bars, man. Hey, I say, man, listen. Let me calm down. But on a real note, if you listening, young Pharaoh, listen, we will debate any topic that you have concerning Moorish or Moorish science. If you are serious about that, my number is in the chat. My email will be in the chat. Matter of fact, my email is on the side, on the left-hand side of the screen, like right here. My email right there. If you really want to debate, you can get in touch with me. I will debate anybody as it relates to the teachers of Prophet Noble Drew Ali about any topic. My only requirement, to be fair, my only requirement is that you put on the record what you stand for and what you stand on and what you believe in. Because I don't like to debate one-sided. In other words, I don't want to debate where as though it's really an interrogation. I don't do that. Like, I'm not going to have you asking me 1,001 questions and nobody knows your position. What is your position? Are you still believing in aliens? Do you believe the black woman is God? You feel what I'm saying? What is your position? That's all we need to know. I mean, what is your position? Sonny Boxing, man, you know you're welcome to produce my joints, man. You know you're welcome, man. Listen, Sonny Boxing, look, people been dropping this in my messenger, in my inbox. So this morning, I'm like on the way home, I'm like putting it together in my head. Family, I'm telling you, I didn't even, man, Allah's my witness. I wrote down some notes, but I just came in and just put it in. This ain't even no work for me, family. Back in the day, I used to have bars. I mean, back in the day, I used to have bars. I'm talking about could nobody see me. Like that battle rap stuff, man, that was me back in the day. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap right now, you know what I mean, trying to get a come up. But what I do is I rap for the sake of release my energy because I have this pent up energy. Like for real. Like if you listen to the bars, I say, Space Cadet, listen, you're going to make me push up. Talking all reckless because you did some push-ups. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I really feel. Like, I got to get that up out me. And so how I get that out me, I put it in bars. You feel what I'm saying? I say, I talk it all reckless because you can get some push-up. You know what I mean? Don't get your buck teeth something for talking all that smack. Don't let a YouTube view get your wig pushed back. I mean, like, that's what I feel. That's what I feel, family. You know what I mean? Did you break dance off in the harbor? Keys, I used to be nice with the break dancing a little bit, but I wasn't that nice, right? I was good. Let me see. I was all right. Let me see. Hold on. I was all right with the break dancing, right? But I wasn't that good. I was better at rapping, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was better at rapping, right? Let me throw these bars real quick, like, family, I love hip hop. I love hip hop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Check it out.
Let's go.
Listen to the bars.
You got it right now.
Hey, man, come on,
Listen,
man.
listen.
We back, family. Pharaoh! Where you at?
Lord Space Cadet, listen, you better make me push up. Talking all reckless, cause you can diss a push up. Don't lose a buck teeth, talking all that smack. Don't let a YouTube beat get your wig pushed back. Fear came at the nation, it came at the boards. I won't debate either on any platform. These are fraud or agent. You make me sick. See, we can disagree, but don't talk slick. Being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh. Anyone can see that you're a European pawn. In that little midget SETI, he definitely ain't ready. But back to you, Betty. Let's set the date. If you want it, we debate. Let's do it. Set the record straight. Little lame, yeah, you flaming for real. Don't put in the dress in the red high heel. Being real with yourself. Come out of the closet. What you present is like you. It's totally fraudulent. Yeah, you talk about it, but you won't debate it. You can fool the generation that believe you educated. But see, we know better. I got you. Shit, only thing that's gonna get you is a couple politics for real.
Little City for real. Little Pharaoh for real. I don't think you want the drama for real. See, you ain't got no scholarship, so I ain't really addressing your scholarship on this chat. Yeah, I heard you get back. So listen, since you ain't gonna challenge me with the rap, with the scholarship, then challenge me with your rap. Cause you don't want to do nothing else. Lord Space Cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push upon you. Space Cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push upon you. Yeah. Talk Vegas in the building. The people's grand chic. Let's go.
Hey! Come on, man. Hey, family. Man, we just play with this thing, man. We don't even take you people serious. We don't take y'all serious, man. Y'all ain't serious to us. Noble Temple, stand up. Y'all ain't serious to us, man. We serious about this. We put in this work. Y'all ready? Huh? Y'all ready? Let's talk about that car, family. Let's talk about that car jagging off. Y'all want to talk about that car jagging off? Who want to talk about that car jagging off? Anybody? Anybody want to talk about that car jagging off? Let's see if we can talk about that car jagging off.
What should I write? What can I say?
Y'all want to talk about that car jagging off?
Can I tell you?
Let me turn that up, man. Let me turn that up.
What should I write?
Let me talk to him.
What can I say?
Can I talk to him? Hey, family.
Can I tell you how much?
Hold up. Hey, family, listen. I ain't even mixed this down yet. I'm giving y'all the raw version. I'm still in the lab messing with it a little bit. Check it out.
What should I write?
What should I say? Can I talk to him?
How can I tell
Let me talk to him, Morgan Bay.
how much I'm?
Can I talk to him, Morgan Bay?
What should I write?
Let me talk to him.
What can I say?
Can I talk to him?
How can I tell you?
Come on, man.
What?
Talk to him.
What?
Y'all been tripping lately. I know you starting to hate me, cause I'm exposing y'all for sleeping, dozing off, sleeping at the wheel. Acting like you real, you got my profit on the back burner with the whole meal. I'm bringing to the front, and then you want to front, talking all tough, but this ain't what you really want. I'm for peace, but my scimitar sharp now. I represent the one that put that old card down. The card jagging off, got the sounding mad song. It's just an idle shrine, me or fight you out of line. To come against me, the salt, nothing west, stand down or I'ma put your weight knowledge in the Tesla. You better have somebody back in my last life. I'ma run up on you, fool, as my mask tight. I'm the revealer now. I take the mask off. I know the truth, and let the truth flash off. Then I talk to him. Can I talk to him? Come on, man. Let me talk to him. Hey. Can I talk to him? Let me talk to him. Talk to him, man. Check it out. I know some more elders, you know some more folks. I know some serious boys who ain't no joke. They don't be YouTubing, they don't be Facebooking, they don't be clout chasing. But yeah, they looking, they see you demonstrating, sounding like it's 85 lies. You been told from them old boys you keep alive. I keep it fresh though, tell you how the flag go. The head don't know, then the whole body mad slow. Yeah, that's a cheap shot, and it might cost solid law shit. You ain't no grand nothing. You never find what? It still amazes me. All the people signed up and fell in line. Blind leading the blind, gotta fall in line. Confused on their nine, but I wanna walk. Oh yeah, I solved the puzzle. Man, they didn't love the prophet, so how could they love you? How? Can I talk to him? Let me talk to him. Come on, man. Huh? I'm gonna talk to him. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? Man, come on, man. This is what I do, man.
See, they tripping, right? See, they really tripping because I'm telling the things that they've been hearing whispers about. They get mad because I'm saying everything that they want to say, but scared to say. They scared to ask their grand sheik. They scared to ask their divine ministers. They scared to ask the head of their temple. Matter of fact, they scared to ask their supreme grand leader about everything that I talk about. But y'all been tripping lately. I know you start to hate me because I'm exposing y'all with simply dozing off, sleeping at the wheel, acting like you will. You got my prophet on the back burner with the whole meal. I bring them to the front.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give it up to the People's Grand Sheik, man. Man, can I get a thumbs up, man, for the People's Grand Sheik, man? I'm working for the people, man. Y'all know I'm working for the people. Huh? You ain't no grand nothing. You divine what? It still amazes me. All them people lined up and fell in line, blind leading the blind, got us falling behind, confused in 29. But I'm wide awoke. Oh yeah, I solved the puzzle. Man, they didn't love the prophet, so how they gonna love you, huh? Man, listen to this, man. You got people in the temple right now calling me an agent. You got people around the temple calling me an agent because they say I'm causing division. Well, if the truth causes division, then why would you not just straighten the truth? Step up to the front, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong and shut me up. I challenge anybody with any presentation I put on this show. May Allah be my witness. I will be the most respectful debater that you ever seen in your life. If I said anything wrong, prove me wrong. You know what I mean? If I said anything wrong, prove me wrong. Family, you know you got grand sheiks and people, they calling me an agent now on the low, on a whisper tip. They whispering, you know, like the whisper song. He an agent, he an agent, he an agent, he an agent. Yeah, that's what they saying on the whisper tip. But now listen, I'm saying, if anything that I say is wrong, you are welcome to come and shut me down. What I mean is, if you show me, you know what I mean? If you show me that I have said something that's inconsistent with the teachings of the prophet, I will make a public apology. I will say you are right. And I will not ever, ever address that again. But you must emphatically prove I'm wrong. Whether it's about the myth of the Supreme Grand Sheik, whether it's about the 501c3 that I just talked about, whether it's about the hijacking of the nation, whether any topic that I ever talked about concerning Moorish, I mean, any topic that I ever talk about concerning Moorish, any topic, if you are in the temple, around the temple, and think that I'm putting out false information. See, Prophet Noble Ali says, do not falsely use these lessons. They are for good, peace, and happiness. So if I have falsely used my position, I invite you to show me so I can apologize and make a speedy reparation at the utmost of my power. And make a speedy reparation at the utmost of my power. But if you can't show me wrong, back to the show at hand. Young Pharaoh. Where you at, young Pharaoh? I hope you're listening. Are you listening, young Pharaoh? I mean, now let me tell you one thing, young Pharaoh. I'm only messing around today. But young Pharaoh, little Pharaoh, I ain't the one, brother. I ain't the one. Don't mess with this swordsman. Don't mess with this swordsman.
Okay, I will cut you to ribbons.
I will cut you to ribbons.
This swordsman.
Huh?
This killer. Falsehood killer.
Huh?
Gazadeen. Zaradeen. Mujrikin. Don't make me take this fans off, a Lord knows, cause I'ma take some heads off. You all foes, lower up, I'm up to keep a banging that'll sink the Noah's Ark. Stop playing with me. I'm the true and living God, but I know the low a little better than your little fraud. Trying to keep it on a high note. I really love my bro, but I can go lower than a worm. No limo. See y'all let the evil social media gas you dumb thugging. Thinking when I see you, I'ma pass you. Oh no, we gon' talk about it, acting like you about it. Guarantee you when I see you, we gon' put some chalk around it. Talking like a big boy, this fans won't save you. Cause I will take this fans off and ask you who made you. You better say Allah when you look me in my eyes. You see the image of Allah. Don't be looking surprised. I'm the God in the flesh. Of course I'm fresh. I resurrect and protect. I don't believe he left. I believe Jesus breath. You breathe weed and death. We come correct like a check when the G's connect. Disrespect trying to get a rep. I'm coming for your wreck for real. Don't make me take this fans off. It's off. Don't make me take this fans off. It's off. Don't make me take this fans off. Don't make me take this fans off. Let's not rehash the past. You better ask quick fast before I go into my bag. I'm real with mine. I'm religious, not blind.
Family, I'm trying to tell you, family. Man, listen. This is what I need. I need everybody to get this to young Pharaoh. You know I be playing around. But I'm serious, fam. I be like, don't make me take this fans off. You know what I mean? Because if I do, then I'm going to take some heads off. You know what I mean? For real. If I be forced to take this fans off, then I'm going to take some heads off. I mean, do I got to run that back real quick? Let's do a go and flow real quick. Let's do a go and flow.
That's what this was, man. Try it. Okay? I will cut you to ribbons. That's what this was, man.
Yeah, let's go.
This don't make me take this fans off. Allah knows.
Family, I say, don't make me take this fez off. Allah knows, because I will take some heads off. You all foes. Lower self. My mufti keep a banger that'll sink the Noah's Ark. Stop playing with me. I'm the true and living God. But I know the low a little better than you little frauds. I try to keep it on the high note. I really love my bro, but I can go lower than a worm. No lie, Mo. See, y'all let this evil social media gas you. Thumb thugging. Thinking when I see you, I'ma pass you. Oh, nah. We gonna talk about it. Acting like you about it. Guarantee you when I see you, we gonna put some chalk around it. Talking like a big boy. Talking like a big boy. This fast won't. Haru, I'm about to get you out the chat. We talk about rap music, brother. You don't know about battle rap? Let me put you in timeout. You're going in the corner, Haru. We talking battle rap. You know what I mean? We just these are rappers too. Let me put you in timeout for a minute. You need to be in timeout. You're going to timeout. You're going to timeout. You're spoiling the fun, Haru. You're spoiling the fun, Haru. You're spoiling the fun, Haru. Stop spoiling. Hey, everybody tell Haru stop spoiling the fun. Are you going to get your brother and kill your brother? Brother, this is rap music. What are you talking about? Come on, Haru. Haru, you can't come. See, are you new to Moorish World TV? We have fun with this. You know what I mean? We have fun with this. Come on, Haru. Haru wouldn't thought like that. I mean, Haru wouldn't have thought like that. Haru wouldn't have think that because I say we're going to put some chalk around it, that I'm literally going to go and put some chalk around it. Let me tell you something, fam. We got a thriving temple. We got a thriving temple, a growing, super big membership growing as we speak. I have a family, a new baby. Do you really think that I want to go put some chalk around somebody? Haru. Come on, Haru. I want you to stick with me. Work with me. And let's bring it back up. All right? Work with me. This is Moorish World TV, family. This ain't them other channels, family. You know what I mean? Like for real. In fact, I think this is good for the intellectual minds to embrace the challenge on the hip hop artistic level, the challenge on the intellectual scholarship level, and the challenge even on physical levels. All challenges are good. See, in the Moorish Science Temple of America, we believe and we have confidence and faith in our prophet. And our prophet teaches us that we will suffer trials manyfold. It says that strength is developed. Thought is developed by the exercise of strength. Let me break it down to you, family. Let's go into the lessons real quick. Now, Haru, in the Moorish Science Temple of America, we have a lesson, is that man will suffer trials manyfold. Let me break that down to you. It said every human being that walks this earth will suffer trials manyfold. Look at the word suffer and look at the word trial. Suffer is something that you go through, but in suffering, on the other end of suffering, it brings out the better you. You feel what I'm saying? So man will suffer trials manyfold. And these trials are only those things that really test you. And these little tests that we call tests actually are the things that's going to refine you. But it says that man will suffer trials manyfold. Manyfold is not a number to that. That means there will be unnumbered foes, unnumbered trials, unnumbered things that you will face that's going to help mold you and shape you into a better person. So man will suffer trial manyfold. We're going to suffer these things. In fact, I break it down in the lowest term, in the most simplest term possible. We as human beings will face challenges on all levels, But these challenges that we face on all levels are only there to bring out the best in you, to refine you to the best part of you. And the best part of you is the God in you. And so as we go and challenge each other with rap, with intelligence, with scholarship, whatever, as long as it don't cross the line of the lower vibration, then we are right. See, words sometimes, although they may indicate a low vibration, all the time doesn't mean that, because we as a group of people has designed language to be interchangeable metaphorically with things. So in other words, not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. See, we have designed language. We are the founders of language. And because we are the founders of language, we begin to make them interchangeable with things that normally would mean one thing, but we can metaphorically make them mean another thing. But that's what we do. And so as you hear me break down some lyrics, hip hop. You know what I mean? You watch hip hop. And so that's how we do. And so bro say, still, you still got to watch what you put out and listen to the guys are saying. It's supposed to be positive, not negative. The rap movie that do play has a lot of negative content. Exactly. But King Kamal, the difference between me and them is that I am a conscious brother. I am aware about what I'm saying. And guess what? I'm not playing. I'm aware of what I'm saying. I'm the Moor from the old days. I'm the Moors that went over the Alps. I'm the Moor that went over the Alps. I'm not the intellectual Moor, King Kamal. Don't get it twisted. I'm not the one that's going to stand up there with a suit and tie and let you call me out my name, disrespect the Moors and disrespect me. I'm not that Moor. That's not me. But you got to respect me for that too. Every Moor is not going to be the intellectual Moor. You follow me? Every Moor is not going to be the intellectual Moor. That's not my style. You're not going to be smacking me upside my head, talking crazy to me, and I'm just going like this. You know what I mean? That's just not my style. You know what I mean? That's just not my style. So if you think that I'm going to let somebody talk crazy to me, let me tell you something. Whenever you look around the world, right? When people have a principle that they stand for and that they stand on, whenever you look around the world, people are ready to stand for it and even die for it. But I'm ready to live for mine. Don't get it twisted. I'm ready to live for mine. But this is social media. Social media has a way with having people saying things that they wouldn't say in your face. You see what I'm saying? Social media has a way of having people to say things that they normally wouldn't say in your face. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm 1,000% sure young Pharaoh wouldn't walk up to a Moorish American and look him in the face and say, I'm going to put Prophet Noble Drew Ali back in the casket. That don't even make sense. You know he's not going to do that. So if you won't do that in a person's face, why would you do that on YouTube? Anything that I say on YouTube, I'm telling you, I will say it to a person's face. Anything. And anybody know me, know I'm telling the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. I'm not playing. You know what I mean? But I love my brother. That's why I tell you. See, this we got to understand. When you study the teachings of the Prophet Noble Drew Ali and the Holy Quran of the Moorish Science Temple of America, See if I can find one real quick. And Holy Quran and Moorish Science for America, it gives you 2 degrees. It talks about the high and it talks about the low. You feel what I'm saying? So the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, as he teaches, he shows you the higher equation of something, or the higher science of something, and then he shows you the lower vibration of it. So when you look at like the soul of man, you can see the high of someone that's living in the high part of the higher self of the soul, and those who live in the lower part of the soul. When you look at instability of man, you look at those in the high, and then you look at those in the low. You feel what I'm saying? But now listen, in life, this is real life. This is real life. So in my song, I say, I want to keep it on the high though. I really love my bro, but I can go lower than a worm. No lie, Mo. See, this is not no fake stuff here. You see, we want to keep it on a high. We really love our people. But if it comes to it, we might have to go in the low to get up back to high. We don't want to do that. Trust me. That's not a good move. That's not a good look. But with the state of the world is today, you never know. Man, an elder once told me, the same elder told me to meet the people where they at. The same people. I mean, the same people, the same elder that told me meet the people where they at. Honor to Grand Sheikh R. Edwardsell. The same people that told me meet the people where they at. He also told me, he said, more, just because you are in the higher self, just because you are in the high, just because you in the light, don't forget your night vision. You know what I mean? Let me show you who he is. R. Edwardsell. R. Edwardsell. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Let me see if I can find him real quick. If I can find him, there you go. I think he's right there. Let me see what we got. Know what I mean? Let me see if I can find my brother Edwardsell real quick. Real quick, family. Anybody know Edwardsell? But that's what he told me. For real, that's what he told me. He told me, don't forget my night vision. Y'all know what that means? That's what he told me. So I ain't gonna forget my night vision, family. You know what I mean? Man, I had this stuff up yesterday. Don't worry about it. I'll show y'all another time. I'm gonna do a reminiscence show. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why don't you call YP show and check him? He said to call in. I did try to call family, but YP, family. YP will not answer the phone. YP ain't about that life. You know what I mean? Yeah. For the doctrine that you know, not our natural spiritual system. Haru, do you want to debate Haru? Do you want to debate Haru? Do you want to debate the spiritual system? I say you're wrong, Haru. I say you're wrong. Let's pick 5 topics and debate it. Sonny, hit me on Tahaka Bay. Email me, brother. Haru, if you say that Islamism is not our natural spiritual system, let me see what Haru said. Haru said, sounds like you're willing to go off your brother for not doctrine that knows it's not our native spiritual system. Haru, do you want to debate that Islamism is our native spiritual system? I say it is. I say it is. Do you want to debate that? Huh? Do you want to debate that? We can debate it tonight. Huh, Haru? Polo Sport, what up? Blah, blah. No, I'm playing. Haru, can you email me right now? Let me check my email. We can do it tonight. We can do it tonight. We can do it tonight at 9 o'clock. I mean, we can do it tonight at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? I changed the show for you, brother. You know what I mean? Email me right now. I'm gonna check my email right now. Because I need so we can set up the format. You know what I mean? Hold up 1 second. Islam? How you doing, my brother? How you doing, my brother? Hey, brother, give me, are you calling from Ghana, right? is I was expecting your call, my brother, but give me a minute. I'm on my show right now. I just jumped in the show real quick. I'll probably be another 15 minutes, and then on my way out the door, I'll call you right back. Give me like 15 or 20 minutes, okay? All right, peace, brother. Yeah, so yeah. We taking this word around the world. And my people from Ghana, man. Y'all, when y'all go to Ghana, you'll be able to go to a Moorish Science Temple of Ghana. All right? Yeah, you'll be able to go to a Moorish, man, you're gonna be able to go to a Moorish Science Temple of Puerto Rico. You feel that? You'll be you're gonna that's right. That's right. That's right, Lattimore Bay. You see, we have a sense of humor. Lattimore Bay is one of our upcoming sheiks in the Moorish Science Temple of America. We have a sense of humor. He don't mean that he wants somebody to die. We're talking about the lower self. If it dies, he dies. We like to have fun with this, fam. See, listen, this is the problem. This is the problem. Haru, this is the problem with our people. We become conscious, right? Let's be serious for a minute. We become conscious and we forget our sense of humor. You ever see them Moors? They be all stiff. Islam, praise be to Allah, the great God of the universe. Like, bro, man, that ain't me. Let me see. Man, I'm a goofy guy. It is what it is. I'm a goofy guy. I don't take things as serious as other people. I mean, I have fun with it, right? But I was goofy and silly and comedic before I came into the Moorish Science Temple of America. See, where I grew up at, you know what I mean, my neighborhood, all of us still tight today. You know what I mean? They used to crack about my eyes being big. I would crack on the fat guy. We wasn't sensitive. You know, we had thick skin. You see what I'm saying? So that prepared me for having thick skin. You know what I mean? We have a sense of humor. So I take that with me. I don't drop that. The Prophet Noble Ali said he wanted to teach you to be yourself. So with me, I can't come up here with a suit and tie on every time I'm talking to you, talking about Islam. Yes, all praise be to Allah. I am the Grand Sheik of the Moorish Science Temple of America, styled as the Noble Temples. And I want you to know that, man, we are going to be building on the Moorish village. Oh, it's going to be a place of a beautiful sight. Man, I'm like this, man. We got to get it from the mud. Let's build this demonstration. So Polo Sport say he just came in the chat. So Polo Sport, what YP did, he made a video saying that he accepts and he will debate anybody. He want all the smoke. But in this video, he started talking about the Moors in the Moorish Science Temple of America. He started spreading out the Quran. He started speaking on stuff that he had no clue. So I accept the debate. So I want to make sure that if anybody in here that's in the chat with young Pharaoh, to let him know that Tahaka Bey will accept the debate and he can pick the Moorish topics that we debate. But my only requirement is that he must say what he stands for so I can have something to debate on that end. And it can be a brotherly debate. We can do it in New York City. We can do it on YouTube. We can do YouTube pay-per-view. We can do it wherever. You know what I'm saying? We can do it wherever. We can do it wherever. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. He just did it yesterday. He just did it yesterday. Give me 1 second. They just did it yesterday, so give me 1 second. I think it was yesterday he did it. So I'm gonna give y'all the link right now. Let me pull the link up real quick. I'll give y'all the link right now so you can check it out. So, you know what I mean, you can let them know that I accept the challenge. There you go, right here. So here you go. Hopefully you don't strike my page, but here's the link. I'm putting the link right here in the chat. There's the link. But what I will do is, because I don't trust these guys, I don't really want to get no strike messing with these people. But what I will do, I will screen share it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hold up, family. Here we go. He must have sold his camera system because this joint be mad fuzzy now. So here we go. Yeah. So here you go right here.
Which enables it to absorb all spectrums of light, which is the reason why it's black. Nigga. Huh? Naga. The word Naga. Black divinity. Motherfucker, when the Egyptian Kushite Empire expanded out there by Japan, and they founded Nagasaki, motherfucker. Nagasaki.
I can't play the word. Listen. This fool is so crazy that he is going to take another language and mix it with European language and make it official. He gonna take nigga from the word Niger and mix it with Naga. Two different geographical locations, two different variations of languages. This guy is nuts. You know what I mean? This guy is nuts. So I'm telling him we can debate whether Naga and nigga is the same. We could debate that. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I'm saying he can pick any topics he wants. He is so flawed. That I don't care what topic he pick. He can pick any he want. You know what I mean? Now, Naga and nigga is not the same. The origin is not the same. They may have the same, as my assistant Grand Sheik said, they might still have the sound tone, but they are not the same. And I will prove it. But then he come on to another stuff and all that. But anything that, but you know what they say about them drunk sailors? You know what they say about them drunk sailors, Polo Sport, when they on that ship with each other? Yeah. That's why I say, man, let me go back. I gotta get back to work real quick. But let me go back. There we go. Check. Let's go. Oh, we got it right now. Hey. No Space Cadet, listen. I gotta go to work. No Space Cadet, listen, you better make me push up. Talking all reckless, cause you done did some push up. Don't use your buck teeth, talking all that smack. Don't let a YouTube beat get your way pushed back. You done came at the nation, they came at the Moors. I won't debate either, on any platform. Use a fraud, or agent, you make me sick. See, we can disagree, but don't talk slick. Being disrespectful to Minister Pharaoh. Anyone can see that you're a European pawn in that little midget SETI. He definitely ain't ready. But back to you, Betty. Let's set the date. If you want it, we debate. Let's do it and set the record straight. Little lame, yeah, you famous for real. Go on, put on the dress in the red high heel. Being real with yourself. Come out of the closet. What you present is like you. It's totally fraudulent. Yeah, you talk about it, but you won't debate it. You can fool the generation that believe you educated, but see, we know better. That ain't no scholarship. Only thing that's gonna get you is a couple politics for real.
No City for real. No Pharaoh for real. I don't think you want the drama for real. See, you ain't got no scholarship, so I ain't really addressing your scholarship on this chat. Yeah, I heard you get back. So listen, since you ain't gonna challenge me with the rap, with the scholarship, then challenge me with your rap. Cause you don't want to do nothing else. No Space Cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. Space Cadet, listen, you making me sick. Don't make me push up on you. Yeah. The Vegas in the build, the people's Grand Sheik, let's go.
Yeah. Y'all ready? I'm gonna take y'all out with this. Man, I be loving this, man. I'm gonna take y'all out with the car jagging off, family. Peace and love, family. I appreciate y'all. The car jagging off coming soon, family.
What should I write? What can I say?
Coming soon, family.
How can I tell you?
It's coming soon, family. What up? Hold up.
What should I write?
Let me talk.
My mufti in the building. Everybody salute the mufti in the building. Y'all don't know who he is, but he in the building. It's Slob family calling you in a minute. My bad. I've been busy working for the people, but I'm calling you in a minute. I'm about to shut this down with the car jagging off. Let's go.
What should I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how
Check.
much I'm? What should I
Let
write?
me talk to him.
What can I say?
Can I talk to him?
How can I tell you how much?
Cujo!
Y'all been acting lately. I know you starting to hate me, cause I'm exposing y'all for simply dozing off, sleeping at the wheel, acting like you really got my profit on the back burner with the whole meal. I bring them to the front, and then you wanna front, talking all tough, like this ain't what you really want. I'm for peace, but my scimitar sharp now. I represent the ones that put that old card down. The card jagging off, got you sounding mad soft. It's just a night of trying, he'll fight you out your mind. To go against me, the salt of the west, stand down, or I will put your weak knowledge to the test. You better ask somebody, back in my last life, I will run up on you 45 mass tight. I'm the revealer now, I take the mask off. I tell the truth, and let the truth flash on. Let me talk to him. Can I talk to him?
Jackson Hill, let me talk to him.
Let me talk to him. Oh. Can I talk to him?
Let me talk to him. Jackson Hill, beat me out. Black.
I know some real elders, you know some old folks. I know some serious members who ain't no joke. They don't be YouTubing, they don't be Facebooking, they don't be clout chasing. But yeah, they looking, they see you demonstrating, sounding like an 85 live. It's the phone from them old ones you keep alive. I keep it fresh though, tell you how the flag go. The head don't know, then the whole body man slow. Yeah, that's a cheap shot, and it might cost you. If you ain't in your lessons, then I probably lost you. You ain't no brand nothing. You was about what? It's kind of amazes me. All the people lined up and fell in line. Blind eating a blind. Got us fall behind. Confusion 29, but I'm wide woke. Oh yeah, I solved the puzzle. Man, they didn't love the prophet. So how can they love you? Huh? Can I talk to him? Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Can I talk to him? Hey!
See, they tripping, right? See, they really tripping because I'm telling the things that they've been hearing whispers about. They get mad because I'm saying everything that they want to say, but scared to say. They scared to ask their question.
I gotta keep playing it back.
See, they tripping, right? See, they really tripping because I'm telling the things that they've been hearing whispers about. They get mad because I'm saying everything that they want to say, but scared to say. They scared to ask their grand sheik. They scared to ask the divine minister. They scared to ask the head of their temple. Matter of fact, they scared to ask their supreme grand leader about everything that I talk about. Y'all been tripping lately. I know you start to hate me because I'm exposing y'all for simply dozing off, sleeping at the wheel, acting like you real. You got my profit on the back burner with the whole meal. I bring them to the front.
Man, listen, man. I gotta do that one more time.
They really tripping because I'm telling the things that they've been hearing whispers about. They get mad because I'm saying everything that they want to say, but scared to say. They scared to ask their grand sheik. They scared to ask the divine minister. They scared to ask the head of their temple. Matter of fact, they scared to ask their supreme grand leader about everything that I talk about. Y'all been tripping lately. I know you start to hate me because I'm exposing y'all for simply dozing off, sleeping at the wheel, acting like you real. You got my profit on the back burner with the whole meal. I bring them to the front.
That's it, family. Family, I'm gonna see y'all tonight, family. I'm gonna see y'all tonight, family. I'm telling you, family. Family, hey, I'm gonna see y'all tonight, family. Uh, man, I got so much going on. Uh, I got to change and switch some stuff around, but I had to come live tonight, today, just to respond to the young guy, because many people been dropping this into my inbox, and I want you to know that I'm the people's grand sheik. I'm the people's grand sheik for truth, and so wherever the lie is, I will address it. But the thing is that young Pharaoh's scholarship is so off that it really doesn't make sense to try to look at the video and break it down bit by bit. It's a waste of time. It's really a waste of time. But if he wishes to face me in a digital demonstration online, or if he wants to do it at a location, fine, I'll accept. But I just want everybody to know, to snatch his video down and go piece by piece is really a waste of time, because he's not even in the area to be considered a scholarship, or he's not even qualified to talk about the subject. He's that far off. But with that, family, I got to go. I see y'all this evening, family. Inshallah, we're going to be talking about it this evening, just for a little